Our agency, Gary Peer & Associates, loves selling property, whether it's auction or private sale. Let me explain you some benefits of both processes. In relation to the auction method, it's usually scheduled over a 4-week selling campaign. The beauty of the auction process is that the reserve price, known as the vendor's bottom line figure, is determined at a later date, unlike a private sale where the asking price is established from day one and published to the market. As selling agents, we're here to take buyers from a logical point of view to an emotional point of view. And auction day definitely creates that with competition. And it's a fun and it's a transparent way for buyers to see who they're bidding against. With an auction, it's all about competition. And there's no ceiling price. Once we reach a figure and there's competition, the sky's the limit on an eventual result. One strong benefit about selling around the auction method is that you sell on an unconditional basis, meaning that the property when it's sold is not subject to finance, subject to a building inspection, or more importantly, subject to a 3-day cooling off period. A common question that we get asked all the time is, what's the difference between the cost for an auction versus a private sale? And for us, there is no difference in relation to costings. An auction is scheduled over a 4-week period, so ultimately you will still need to get marketing material done. When it comes to selecting the method of sale, to do an auction, it's important to think about the type of property that you have. One thing I can tell you, if your property is very unique, the auction's the way to go, because a lot of the times there isn't direct comparable sales that will suit the pricing, and it could be a hard one to price, so best to put it to the market. Our agency, Gary Peer & Associates, equally loves selling by private sale method as well. In relation to private sale, some vendors like to have a set price in mind and go to the market with a published asking price. The biggest negative we find with the private sale method is that there's no end date in sight. So ultimately, it's on the market till it's either sold, withdrawn, or taken off the market completely. So if you're thinking of selling by either auction or private sale, please feel free to call one of us at Gary Peer & Associates.